can only relate it to like having sex with a new girlfriend, right? You start off and you're banging, you're fucking every day, 3 times a day. You're brilliant. And then a week goes by, a month goes by, and you know, you're only fucking once a day, but you're still fucking. Then after a while, you start banging like once every 3 days. And after that, you're like banging once every week. Then after that, you bang once a month. And after that, you bang like once every half a year. Seriously, that is what happened with me and my family.
And maybe give me a little bit of love up here. Oh, there she is.
Mommy, I see you on TV.
Isn't that fun? How am I doing?
So good. I know you'll beat Uncle Jay. Hashtag mommy for the win.
Oh my god, that
Thanks,
was
Peach,
so
I love you.
bad. Holy fuck. What the fuck was that? Oh god, I'm dying. Fuck.
Check in on this competition and see if I have
Oh,
to pull ahead.
dude.
What did she say? Hold on.
And maybe give me a little bit of love up here. Oh, there she is.
Mommy, I see you on TV.
Isn't that fun? How am I doing?
So good. I know you'll beat Uncle Jay. Hashtag mommy for the win.
Oh my
yikes.
god, that was
Peach, I
so
love you.
bad. Holy fuck.
What's the one? Ah, shit. I know we've watched like the Let's Get Social. That one, not that one. There's another one. Where all the guys come up and they talk about like, how do you use social media? Ah, fuck.
Manafort going to jail. Thoughts. Bonus meme ye.
What? That dude's always been going to jail. Did something change? This movie is so cool, dude.
Welcome. You English?
Almost. American.
American. Welcome, welcome.
Domo.
My English very good.
Doubt is the greatest
Can
enemy.
you speak Japanese?
No, just a few words I learned since yesterday. May I sit at the bar?
Oh, sure, please sit. Oh. What other words did you learn? Oh, just. はい、お客さん、上がり一丁頼むよ、急いで。
今大好きな昼メロ見てんだよ。
シーッ、昼メロタイム。いいから急げ、ハリアップ。
お茶沸いてるんだから、たまには自分で出しなさい。
Shut up! Get your ass out here! Excuse me. What are the Japanese? Do you know?
Oh, let's see. Arigato?
Arigato. Good.
I already said domo, right?
Yeah.
Like buildings.
Konnichiwa?
People.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Please repeat.
Konnichiwa.
Perfect. Good. You say Japanese word like Japanese.
Oh, now you're making fun of me.
No. Serious business. Pronunciation very good. You say arigato? Like we say arigato.
Well, thank you. I mean, arigato.
You should learn Japanese. Very easy.
No kidding, I heard it was kind of hard.
Most difficult. But you have a Japanese tank. Okay. Omachido.
Where did that come from?
Oh my god. Hora! Oi! Agariどうした遅い急げほらこの調子で
何飲む
Nani?
I beg your pardon?
Drink.
Oh, yes, a bottle of warm sake, please?
Warm sake. Very good. あすか一本。
酒真っ昼間から
昼でも夜でもいいだろう、めったに客を。
Why are we watching fucking shit-ass YouTube videos, and now I'm in this goddamn game that's ruining my fucking night? Kane top, a Mumu mid? Why? Why?
Don't be jealous, Shiro. I love both my guns.
30 seconds until minions.
来ねえんだからこのアホドアホ。
なんで俺がいつも酒運ばなきゃいけねえんだ。ちゃんと聞きなさい。30年間あんた寿司握って俺は酒運び。これが軍隊だったら俺は
Back in an hour,
今
by
頃
the
将
way.
軍だよってんだ
Here I
よ
am.
野郎。
よく語ったね。お前が将軍なら俺は天皇陛下だよ。いいか、お前は酒を運ぶ役目なんだ。いいか、よく覚えておけ、このハゲ。Do you understand?
ハゲじゃない、剃ってるだけ。
Can you believe I was chosen for this?
I'm against a fucking Draven Recon. Fuck my ass, dude. Aatrox top, Camille. It's an all AD team. Good thing we've got all these. Get over here, you fucking Camille. Fucking. Unfucking believable. Boom! One auto. Oh, top lane already dead. Already off to a good ass start. A great game of League of Legends. One in champ select by the opposing team. Karma, you better do some goddamn trades, because I'm sure as fuck can't do it. Oh, okay, okay. You got the counter gank. Okay, I can free farm versus Draven if he wants to do it. Oh, did Kane just counter? Oh, no, wait. Because technically I outscale the fuck out of that shitter. Karma, he's literally gonna land right where the axe goes. It's not that hard. Get that flash. Okay. Ooh, that counter gank. I want to flash in there so bad. Da-do-do-da. I'm gonna take my next level in my Q here, because I'm not gonna have enough mana to drop E's. Bomb, bomb. Sometimes you gotta drop E to fucking tolerate this game, you know what I mean? I'm really lucky, because this Rakan is so bad. Oh my god, he's so passive. This lane is a million times more annoying if Rakan is actually, like, knows how to play the game. Bomb. Although my Karma's not the greatest either, she's not really doing much. But I mean, like I said, if we both like just kind of farm it out, technically I benefit from that, right? Nice auto. Ah, I shouldn't have tried to trap. Nice job, Karma. Ba-na-na-na, do-da-do-da-da. Ba-na-na-na. Don't kill me. What? No way can that guy kill me. Did you finish the rebellions? I'm gonna take a break from the game until you iron out the bugs. The thing that pisses me off the most right now is when you have to keep clicking in order to make things work. It's really, really, really irritating. Why can't we hear game sounds? I don't know why they're turned down for some reason. I must have been talking to somebody. Yeah, this Rito LeMayo. After that gang, I got lags easy. Oh shit, I don't know what I'm supposed to build first. Oh, we'll grab a VF first. And then we'll go into Boots Hurricane or Hurricane? The music is loud? I need the music, okay? The music drones out the fucking League of Legends. It's necessary. Draven's got a Vamp Scepter. They're grabbing Mountain, probably. Oh, okay. Fuck. What? Why can't I switch back my... Can you remove Mr. West from the auto mute? Oh shit. Do you think it's enough time before people ask me about the new album anymore? Can we just open? It's literally 3 to 4! Oh. What? I got an AFK my first game? Okay, well. I like how Rakan stole that kill. I wonder what he got it without, probably the Ignite. They don't let Draven get it. I would be so tilted if I was this Draven. Not that it matters though, because this guy literally DC'd. We should just open probably. He or the Zin said he wanted someone to dodge and that they didn't want to play the game. Yeah, but why would you like DC? Waste of free all AD enemy win. Oh, sucks. Well, technically it was a waste of the all enemy team AD, but because we don't have any tanks to capitalize on it, right? If we had like some really tanky champs that could stack armor, this game would be fucking over. But fuck it. Okay. Ah, fuck.
slain.
Forgot to read my Guardian handbook.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
Just put this on my Star Guardian tab. Can you believe I was
See her come down through the clouds.
Okay. Well, this is a good DC meme.
I ain't got nothing left to give. Nothing to lose. So come on, love, try your swords. Shoot me to you are mine, I am yours.
You know that takes all the fun out of fighting.
Let's not fuck around.
Is the game still winnable? He's at 30 CS compared to 102 from Aatrox. I mean, it's... I shouldn't have... Maybe I shouldn't have given up. I mean, it might be winnable. I don't know. It's fucking Diamond 5, right? Where's the ult? Fuck me, dude.
I see them snakes come to the ground. They choke me to the bone.
Why do Star Guardians have to play nice?
By the time to that wooden shed, here on my song.
No! Run, just run, just run!
So come on, love, draw your swords.
Hate to be ruthless, but
Shoot me to the ground.
Is Jinx's win rate really fucked this patch? Is that true? Would you be down to bang my sister in front of me? Probably not, dude. That sounds a little bit weird. Don't know if I could get into that. Da 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 da. I think this has to be a cuck boot game.
An ally has been slain.
Yikes. Ah! Okay. My face when Zed comes out of that bush right there. And ults me. Oh, I'm dead. What a oh my god. Oh, I got him anyway. What a bad player. Oh my god. If I W him before walking, no, I can't get away from him because of the ground, I think. Because you can still cover ground with a shot. Whatever. Okay, guys, we have things going on up here. Okay. Is he gonna come running out of here again? This little motherfucker. Why didn't you fucking do anything to him? Did I open too early? Yeah, that's my fault. I don't know. Are you ready for some election memes tomorrow? Why? What happens tomorrow? No way are we not getting sourdough by these dudes. This Amumu is trying so hard, oh god. Oh, that inhib is dead as fuck, dude. Because that is gonna stop my back for sure. Unless Amumu can stop him. Okay. Wallace is Manifold trying to tamper with witnesses, hide the evidence. Yeah, I heard that. They were sending text messages and shit. Yeah, boy! Oh no! Amumu! Flash Q doesn't have it. I don't think he's got flash. Can I get Karma to help me? So Zed doesn't just pop out and kill me? We can get this turret. Yikes! What a blind Q! Wait, where's it going? Is this Aatrox going again for it? Oh no. Oh. Oh, okay, nice try. Oh, dude, this guy has suicided so much. Oh, I've got the BF, so I can afford this. That's actually really big. Why is the top just inting? I think he's just getting really unlucky. Do you think Death's Dance is okay here? Because I'm just looking for survive. Because I'm just looking for survivability, right? That Draven has died a lot. He's 1 in 4. Karma, Karma. I think he's in here. I think he's dead. Oh, no! I'm gonna die. You ready to watch me die, boys? Oh, never mind. I thought he was gonna turn and try and kill me. Dude, Arcane was DC'd. I was level 7 and he was like level 2. What is going on in this game? Oh no, that's what's going on. Oh no, that was a good ult! No way, I can't. No, okay, nice. Got her flash? No? Okay. They're pretty low, it's fine. Whoa, 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 it's way too late. Too late now, no way. No, that doesn't kill him, no way. I have so much gold. I need a shop. I got a shop. No. This is like a fucking zeal item for me, dude. This is 100% crit. Fuck, dude. I hate how expensive this shit is now. I think I can afford this. I'm gonna stay the fuck away from my goddamn creeps. Technically, they're your creeps because it's mid, but... Okay, we haven't been getting picked off like idiots, so... No. Someone has to... Zed has no TP. Oh, that's a free kill! We gotta split up though! No, we can't all come this way! He's just gonna jump over the wall! Oh my god, he got him! The Amumu ult, where is it? What do we do? I feel like we're doing dumb shit right now. I don't think we get this. Okay. This is risky. We're in like, this is like Throws territory. God damn, have I missed a W today? Can I miss W's? I don't even know if I can. Give us a mid inhib. We just listened to this song. You're on fucking shuffle. Stop.
We're on a mission. Just don't remember
Oh, these are big timers. Okay, yeah, this is safer. This is safer.
Now that's a winning combo.
We still have a lot of Baron left, like over almost half. Not over, almost. Oh no. Oh, Amumu just died. Oh no. What's happening? Give me that assist! Give me that kill! "30 seconds to run up there and end the game." I don't think we can get there in time.
says he can pardon himself. Would you agree with that?
That is not a constitutional issue I've studied, so I will withhold judgment at this point.
Does anybody know where's the business presentation where there's like 3 people and one's like, I'm a gamer, and the other one's like, ah, blah blah, and they're talking about how they use social media or whatever? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? There's a good ass cringe meme, guys. Okay, I don't like Sona support. This is a shit ass fucking support, but we'll do it. Oh, is it Qualcomm? Oh, this was it. No, I just want the original video. I want some fucking reaction shit. Oh, was it called Born Mobile? I love these presentations, dude. Who writes this shit? Let's try our best to out-debate the enemy team. Wait, what?
I'm not a techie, but if there's one thing I know well, it's my phone. It's not just about making calls, it's about serious stuff like texting and liking and Skyping and, of course, personalizing. I have a lot of friends and I need to let them know what's up with me, because if I'm not posting, then it's like I don't even exist. Oh, which reminds me, Ryan has got to see this. I'm part of a new generation. When I'm away, I'm still in touch because people need to know where I'm at. And I'm sending the word out to you, and you. We're born mobile. It's our world, our way. Or my way.
Okay, we get it. You're popular.
And who are you?
Well, I'm John, but better known by Tornado. Tornado 92. I'm world famous. Okay, well, I'm a tournament champion in China. I'm a threat all over Europe, and I just pwned half the world from backstage. So eat it, Volcano Mom 53. Ooh! Okay, I know what you're thinking. He's a gamer, he's antisocial, he probably eats junk food and speaks Wookiee. But here's the deal. I don't live in my parents' basement. I'm not allergic to the sun, as you can tell by my flawless complexion. Oh, and I have a sweet job and a hot girlfriend, and by hot, I mean like fuego. See, guys, it doesn't matter where I am. The world is my playground. I could be in Canada or Kazakhstan or Antarctica. I will play whoever, wherever. I'm always dodging it. Ooh. See, I'm a part of this new generation too, because I'm a new breed of gamer. We're born mobile. We have the entire world in the palm of our hands. It's right there at our fingertips. So game on.
Is this guy a terrorist?
So you're saying you're Tornado 92?
Oh yeah, baby.
I played you before. You're not bad.
Not bad, dude. You want a rematch, you let me know.
OMG, I'm surrounded by geeks. Thousands of them.
You know what? Us entrepreneurs in the real world, we're superheroes in our own ways, right? Boom.
This guy's an entrepreneur, works in San Francisco. He probably does play video games all day then. Okay. Alright, I'm pumped after that. After that presentation. I hate sodas. Ooh, she got that auto off though. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, back up. Back up, boy. Not like that kind of boy though. Sorry. Action deletes the VOD. I'm sorry. Oh no. Jenna opened W, so she has no shields. Okay, Sona is only good like pre-level 3 if you actually auto attack with your powered swords, and she's doing it, dude. Oh, she didn't that time though. And then once you hit like level fucking 3, she's just worthless. Ouch. No! It just like 2 autos worth of damage from the fucking creeps. These guys are still level 1. Are you serious? Unironically level 1. Not even ironically level 1. Now we enter the stage where Sona is worthless. She can no longer harass. Her heal does fucking nothing.
Re.
What does Sona even heal at level 1 with the W? It's gotta be like fucking 20 HP. No, realistically, it's gotta be like... Fuck! It's gotta be like, I'm gonna guess like... 80 HP, maybe? Is it more than that? It doesn't feel like it. It's like 40? Is it really 40? It can't be that worthless. The real power of a W is the shield. How much CS did this guy get in her too? Oof, not much. Oh, fuck. Fuck. This Sona is trying real hard to make a believer out of me. Wait, this guy said out-debate the enemy team. Do you think he was referencing me? Or do you think that was a meme? Do you think a lot of people debate? Wait, did that dude just die mid after? Oh no, he didn't. Whoa, Sona! No! Oh my god. I don't think I can win. Are you serious? It wasn't long enough? Okay. The problem is that if he dashes in the bush and then he double shots me, I auto die. I can't like run up to him. I would die 100%. I had to wait for that pod to tick a little bit more. I don't think he had enough mana for E and Q. Maybe, I didn't see enough though. But I don't think he needed E and Q. I think he just needed an E. Like, if he dashes, that gives him a double auto, right? And I was at like 100 HP. So if he dashes just in the bush, he doesn't even have to come out of me. Dash in the bush and then auto, I think I just die. I think. It would have been real close. And it would have been
I'm not a techie, but even I can see you dodge in Destiny.
It would have been a really dumb way to die, right? To die there? I don't need to grade for that kill. We've already got the advantage in lane. Why would I push that hard to try to get a kill that I don't really need when I've already got like a decent lead, right? I think. Holy shit. Oof, that cost me a lot of HP. $47 at 24. Holy shit. Dude, that was way too early. Ooh, Graves wasn't even in position. Why would you flash that? Where is their jungle? Holy shit, Monkey Man. The big plays. Oh, rip. Ba-da-da-da-doo-doo-doo. Yikes. Oh, my car is so pretty, guys. I got that shop vac. I vacuumed the whole inside of it. It looks so nice. I got a bunch of wipes. I wiped down all the seats and everything. Ooh. My yard is fucked. I don't care. Fuck that. That can't be helped. Okay. The neighbor is always just gonna dominate us there. I need to get rid of those trees in the back though, before they like destroy my shit. Well, they're already destroying my shit. What car vacuum you get? Just some 6 horsepower like shop vac. I don't want to die to a nocturne all. That's why I'm not going forward. Holy shit. Please, Lord! No! He might die to Sona. One more tick. I bet I didn't get it. You own 2 houses? Yeah, but not for long. We should be closing on this house like any day now. We're just waiting on the buyers to finish selling their other house. Can I solo go? Thanks, bud. Are you making any profit on the sale? Not much. I think like 25 grand. Considering I've owned the house for 7 years, I mean it's not as much as I put into it, but. Where am I moving to? No, I'm here. I was gonna keep my other house, and I guess like the idea was that just like as I move and stuff, I would just like keep buying houses and shit and never sell them, so I could be like a real estate mongrel. And then I realized that fuck that shit. I don't want to do all that work. You took care of your lawnmower, you'd find buyers? I sold my house in like literally 1 or 2 days. I'm just waiting on them to close on the house they're selling. I don't know what you're talking about.
Frustrated, battling my own evils, finna saddle up their work across Ohio in a Keo. Or should I sell my music, zip to buy a zip, hope one day it flourish to a kilo. Track record of a hustler, rather records on a needle, making music. Clocking fast.
Alright, son, I need you with me. I don't want to die to Nocturnal.
I thought you had a show, well my nigga, I guess I did it. I'm trying to get this dough and easy money sounds tempting, especially when your homies pushing V8 engines. 22 on 26 Range Rovers rolling up.
No, wait, look, Knockdown's down there.
I got enough. This industry calling my bluff. I need a new solution. Curve serving, no, I might be in your store. 211s with Mac 11s like fuck hip hop. Don't wanna be fun, don't wanna be big, don't wanna be hot. Just give me your fun, aka everything that you got, or everything get shot.
Yeah, boy, give me that big gold.
Plans of a young man sponsor. Moving grams like relocating your mama's mama. Then expand to the Hoover Dam. Water, germ, contraband. They yearn for the butt neck. Fuck a first versus getting that off in 30 minutes, 6 seconds. I disperse to the world of unruly, where I put the mic down and pick up a sack and a toolie. If you knew me, you know I always had a passion for riddle and writing. But lately I've been thinking about taking chances to brighten my future financially. So please don't be mad at me. I gotta do what I gotta do, no shit. So I tell my nigga front me, let me put it on the strip.
Is real estate easy? Just buy a house and it'll appreciate in value and then sell? No, that is absolutely not how it works. If you want to make money with real estate, you have to like be mindful of it. It doesn't happen passively. That's not good. I feel like we're losing that Inferno.
ROTC. A right on time conscience.
No. Oh. Okay.
Turn the headphones up, Ali. You mix with Dre, right? Turn the headphones up.
When the whole world see you as Pac reincarnated, that's enough pressure to live your whole life sedated. Finding targets, building your Vegas and jump off it. But I can never
I should have eat him.
So I'm talking to God, can you wash all these demons off me? This last year been quite similar to a leer. Control my whole destiny, only rapper that steers. A G5, G's give high fives to me and say, kids, you just persevere. The presence of being real. As I lay in this four-corner room, staring at candles, thinking how can I make an example for this generation of
Yeah, get in there. Oh, what the fuck? Ah! Can we do this? We can take this chart for sure.
Thank God for the album I idolize. As dark and plus hell is hot as the start of this crazy ride. Two young niggas, me and Dave was out the garage. I thought we was Jay and Dave was the lane that we tried to drive. Truthfully, I just started rapping to get away.
Oh, okay.
Your favorite rapper won the verse. My nigga got hit 25 times with a K. Make the decision, ride the beat or ride in the hearse. Now Punch is my mentor, Top Dog is the coach, J-Rock is my older brother.
Just leave. Come on, guys.
His name on his record deal, we have figured the coast. We'll live on the pedestal once they shit
Not me.
Found ourselves scrambling, trying to figure it out. Soul told me that the record shop about to go in the drought. You ain't got a place to stay if I can sleep on the couch. We eating off each other straight, the dollar me and you amount. Meanwhile, the coast going hard at each other, the younger rappers.
Oh, I got one auto. Give me the assist, maybe? Yeah, okay.
I never screamed out the Midwest, I didn't believe it. They broke each other down, I was planning out my achievements. I need to separate myself.
No way, does Graves win that? What is he doing? Why would he just int like that? Okay.
And we never asked for no handouts in the midst of it all. I recall a call when you said how we can never resolve in the Hall of Fame. And I went to trial with a pipe and rifle. I played the game as I play and blow. Holla back at me, nigga. And if they said that I'm the one, why you asking me, nigga? Cause when the whole world see you as Pac, reincarnated enough pressure to make you just open the book of David and pray to God that you make it or live your life in the matrix. Cause falling off is a sickness. I heard that it's quite contagious. I need to separate myself to stand out. I need a better way to take your fans now. I need to kill you motherfuckers dead. Reality ain't at your head. I'll be damned if the chopper jam now.
And we never ask for no handouts. I take you back to that pack of black and mouths in my hand now. In the midst of it all was cooking and pots and pans out. Looking forward as four was forced to form a new clan now. Fast forward as I wait in line for this passport. The homies we still poor, we're working the Jansport.
Whoever thought that Rosenberg mentioned me to Drake. Even Vanessa from Double XL that told him press play. And there goes my fate, now I'm on the stage with Snoop. Gave me the torch and I ran with it in high pursuit. Rap with my forefathers, even recognize.
No, what are you doing? We're not going in there. Oh man, you're crazy. Why would you come back, Vlad? Okay, never mind. They're retarded. Woo! Dude, Soda is fucking fearless, dude. I'm not running into that shit. Fucking Vlad, Nocturne, Janna? No way.
Right that I prolong the story, the short film, the glory of him and them, the warrior mothers that don't recover when babies killed, the trial and the tribulation, the new miseducation, the view of a body wasted. You knew somebody ain't make it, the angry, the adolescent. The reason I ask this question: when you let hip hop die on October 22nd? When you let hip hop die on October 22nd?
Oh, okay. I'm dead. I didn't think she would die so fast.
Black niggas, that's the way I feel. Screaming Black Lives Matter, all the black guys rather be dead.
Edge rap boys.
Yelling nigga this and nigga that. Call everybody nigga and get a nigga mad.
Executioners. Executioners for what? For Vlad? Fuck that shit. Nice, we got the rift. These guys are crazy, dude. Holy shit. Rip. Vlad, Aatrox, and Janna? Man, fuck Aatrox. 0-5. And then Janna. For Janna's ult? Nah, fuck that. I'm not gipping my build for that bullshit.
But you still trying to sell them for some weed and some liquor or a fucking babysitter while you party on the road cause you ain't got no fucking goals? You already late. You motherfuckers need to get your damn priorities straight. Wait. It's like you're proud to be fake. You lazy as fuck. You rather sell drugs and get a job and be straight, and then you turn around and complain about the poverty rate. Fuck out of my face.
Your galley should be getting Morello con. We would get to the point where Trump pardons himself. How far until we are at political assassinations? I don't know, dude.
Fuck the world with a make America great condom. My boy's been back. I'm not racist. My sister's boyfriend's black. I'm not racist. My sister-in-law's baby cousin Tracy got a brother and his girlfriend's black. My head's in the cloud. Heard there's not enough jobs for all the men in your house. Maybe we should build a wall to keep the Mexicans out. Or maybe we should send them all to the ghetto for now. I'm not racist. And I never lied, but I think there's a disconnect.
Galileo, don't do it.
I worship the Einsteins, study the Steve Jobs, but you ride Tupac's dick like he was a fucking god. Oh my god. And all you care about is rapping and stunting and being ratchet, and that's the nigga within you. Music rot in your brain and slowly start to convince you. Then you let your kids listen and then the cycle continues. Blame it all on the menu, blame it on no drinks, blame it on everybody except for your own race. Blame it on white privileges, blame it on white kids, and just blame
What are
it
you
on
guys
white
doing?
citizens. Aim at the vice president.
Whoa.
Bunch of class clowns. Niggas kneeling on the field, that's a flag down. How dare you
I don't
try
know
to
if we're
make
gonna be able to get this
demands
Infernal
for money.
now.
You gonna show us some respect, you gonna stand for this country, nigga. For this type of war.
What was that all?
Y'all can take that motherfucker too. He ain't white no more.
Wait, what are we doing about our top lane?
Be so famous. You'll do anything for attention and a little payment. I can't take you nowhere without people pointing fingers. Pants hanging off your ass. You ain't got no home training. Put your fucking pants up, nigga. Put that suit back on. Take that do-rag off.
Graves, where are you?
Quit the pitiful stuff. And then maybe police stop killing you. Fuck. So what the fuck? I'm not racist.
Fuck! Ah, that's huge throws. I feel like games are won and lost around these fucking Drakes, dude. Fuck, dude. Okay, never mind. I thought they were gonna kill 4 of us. We do lose the Inferno, though. Where? I don't know where Graves went. Why did he leave?
I wish that I knew yours.
Oh my god, Wukong. Nice. Oh. Okay, never mind. Well, games are won and lost around Drake. That's what I said, right? And there we go. We won it. Get fucked.
With all disrespect, I don't really like you white motherfuckers. That's just where I'm at. Screaming all lives matter is a protest to my protest. What kind of shit is that? And that's one war you'll never win. The power in the word nigga is a different sin.
We shouldn't say it, but we do, and that's just what it is. But that don't mean that you can say it just cause you got nigga friends. Be jealous, nigga. That word was originated for you to keep us under. And when we use it, we know that's just how we greet each other. And when you use it, we know there's a double meaning under. And even if I wasn't picking cotton physically, that don't mean I'm not infected by the history. My grandmama was a slave, that shit gets to me, and you ain't got no motherfucking sympathy, you pussy nigga. I'm sorry, you can never feel my life.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Never felt alright. It's hard to elevate when this country's ran by whites, judging me by my skin color.
Don't know why I spent so much time on that. That's really dumb.
Ain't nobody call me back yet. Now I gotta sell drugs and put food in my cabinet. You crackers ain't slick. This is all a part of your tactics. Don't talk about no motherfucking tactics. But I ain't making no dough. You think you know everything, but you don't. You wanna copy our slang and everything that we know. Try to steal black culture and make it your own. Whoa. Fuck, I'm exhausted. I can't even drive without the cops trying to start shit. I'm tired of this systematic racism bullshit. All you do is false shit, just the shit that I'm false with. And you don't know shit about my people, that's what bothers you. You don't know about no fried chicken or no barbecue. You don't know about the two-step or no loose change. You don't know about no 2 chains or no Kool-Aid. You don't know. And even though Barack was half as black, you hated President Obama, I know that's a fact. You couldn't wait to get him out, put a cracker back, and then you gave us Donald Trump, and I was payback for that. I'm not racist. I never lied, but I noticed the disconnect between your culture and mine. Yeah, I praise two.
I don't know. These 3 items are growing on me. I kind of like them.
Way before he fucking died, nigga. And all you care about is money and power and being ugly, and that's the cracker within you. Hatred all in your brain and slowly start to convince you. Then you teach it to your children until the cycle continue. Blame it on Puerto Rico, blame it on OJ, blame it on everybody except for your own race. Blame it on black niggas and blame it on black citizens. Aim at the black businesses. I ain't saying I'm innocent, but I might be any day now. Treating everybody how you want and any way how. I swear North Korea about to bomb us any day now. Now I'm ducking every time I hear a fucking plane now.
Can we just...
You know I make a lot
Wukong, can you come over here?
When Eminem went against Trump, that was the illest. Even though
Oh. Rip.
I'm not racist, but I cry a lot. You don't know what it's like to be in a frying pot. You don't know what it's like to mind your business and get stopped by the cops, and I know if you're about to die or not. Don't worry about your life, so you take mine. I love you, but I fucking hate you at the same time.
What did Nocturne all?
I wish we could trade shoes so we could change lives, so we can understand each other more, but that'll take
Oh, rip.
time.
That's game, dude.
It's like we living in the same building, but spinning to both sides. I'm not racist. But there's 2 sides to every story, and now you know mine. Can't erase the scars with a bandage. Hoping maybe we can come to an understanding. Agree to disagree, but have an understanding. I'm not racist.
Alright, I'm gonna have a conversation while I play this game and then probably get upset and go to bed. So good luck, because I'm gonna lose. What's up, buddy? Alright, hit me up with them baby cutting dick up memes.
With the baby cutting memes.
Cut them up.
So, cut them all. So the context for chat is we chatted, we didn't even chat. We shared emails 5 or 6 months ago about circumcision. I said that it's generally not recommended, but it is an okay thing to do according to most of the medical professional societies and whatnot.
In the United States, in the U.S.
In the U.S., yes, you're not wrong. So I, did my due diligence here.
Okay.
And yeah, the European Union is not real hot on this. I know but most of it seems to be like ethical concerns, which I'm guessing is most of your problem, or I guess kind of what is your concern ethically versus medically?
I don't think there's enough medical justifications to mutilate a child. That's my concern.
Okay. So this is going to be a bit of a stretch, but I kind of liken it to vaccines, and I realize vaccines are significantly more efficacious in preventing disease.
Yeah,
than...
that's actually such a huge stretch. I can't even let you
Exactly.
get away with it. It's not
the
even
idea
close
is
to
that it is
comparable.
what is similar is that it is a preventative strategy. Now, I realize never needed to treat.
Well,
for most
okay, so
cases.
I'm going to be like super anal on all of this. So
Do it.
it's a
Do it.
preventative strategy in the same way that like if we were to give is it a mastectomy to every single woman after she goes through puberty, we could probably prevent a decent amount of breast cancer. Like I would consider that preventative as well. But just because something is preventative doesn't make it a good argument ethically to go through with the treatment, no?
That is true.
Yeah. Okay.
But so the reason that circumcision is kind of a weird gray zone is that the morbidity and mortality associated with performing a circumcision is so much less than like doing a radical mastectomy, right? Now, of course, there is the ethical argument that a child can't consent to this procedure. You are irreversibly denying them of some part of their body, and I get that, and I don't have a super solid argument against that, except that we do things irreversibly to children without their consent up until an age where they can consent. And so long as their parents consent to those things, then we kind of, say, hey, this is for the better of the child.
Sure, to some extent, that's true. Yeah, sure.
But the reason that, again, as someone who is anticipating, I will be doing a good number of circumcisions in the next few years. And you brought that up, it made me kind of uncomfortable. I was like, well, shit, should I actually be doing these? And I think the data actually pans out. Now, like you said, there's a good ethical argument that maybe you shouldn't be doing this, but it's actually pretty protective, especially against things like HIV. Now, I know what you're going to bring up.
Yeah, that it's not relevant at all in the West, sure.
Right, which it actually sort of is. So
really,
so yes. So you made a good point, right? So in Africa, of course, this is super relevant because there's a ton of HIV, right? So it's
sure,
been
which is
very
where
effective in
literally
Africa.
I would be curious because I dug through some medical literature and every study that I saw talking about the preventative effects of HIV was always studying African nations. I didn't look at many in Western nations. Also,
so I had a hard time finding that. Yeah, but I did find one.
So I don't know if that's actually studied. I would assume it is somewhere. I just couldn't find any literature about it. Another interesting thing is that the literature points out that while there is a preventative effect for giving sex, if you receive anal sex from somebody, it's not clear if or you're not conferred any protective advantage there either. So arguably, if you take two homosexual men and one is circumcised and one isn't, the one giving anal sex to one guy that might be circumcised isn't necessarily getting a protective effect if he's being penetrated by his partner, which is something else to consider.
Right, the protective rates are much higher if you are in an insertive role and are circumcised.
Yeah, so it seems very strange to me, and especially when HIV is such a minor issue in the United States in terms of number of people impacted, it seems strange to me that you would do such a life-changing procedure.
Minor
But go ahead.
is so one, life-changing is, I think life-changing and minor are both strong words there. It is life-changing, right? Again, it is an irreversible procedure, and we can argue over whether or not it has a significant effect on sexual pleasure or any of those things. At the end of the day, you're not wrong, right? You're making a decision here to deprive a child irreversibly of a certain part of their body, and I won't downplay that. That said, what I will upplay is actually the significance of HIV. I think that although it is not anywhere near to the role as it is in Africa, and thus circumcision is not as effective as it is in Africa, it is still important. And the one study that I did find was a pretty broadly looking CDC study that looked at the cost effectiveness of circumcision as it relates to the prevention of HIV for males in the US. They found that even in the US, where HIV risk is relatively low, they found that circumcision reduced the risk of acquiring HIV by about 15%. And the better question to me, and I think to you, is, well, how many do we actually have to do to prevent a case of HIV? And across the board, it's about, for every 300 circumcisions that you do, you prevent a case of HIV. I know that you are of the opinion, and you're not horribly wrong, that HIV is a lot more manageable now than it ever was, and that's true, but it is incredibly expensive, and it's still not something that even in 2018 I would want to get, right? And so I guess my question would be, is if we know that we can do a procedure for you that is incredibly low risk, there are risks to having circumcision, but largely it's a very benign procedure. It's like less than 0.5% of people have
complications
any sort of problems. Yeah, as long as it's in skilled hands. Obviously, if it's like a new person doing circumcisions, that can be an issue. But
which is irrelevant, but sure.
Right. Well, I mean, it can't be. It depends, I guess, where you're going to the hospital. But if we can do this for someone, it has a minuscule impact on their life, setting aside like the ethical questions for now. And we can do this, and we can, especially in minority populations where the number needed to treat is significantly lower. For example, in African-American populations, this particular study from the CDC found that it's 1 to 65. 65 circumcisions preventing 1 case of HIV. I think this is a valid consideration, again, especially for minorities. Maybe not, for your average white male who is, having sex within the white male community. But there is a pretty significant risk reduction if you actually.
I guess it's just like. I don't like looking at risk reduction here, I guess, makes me a little bit uncomfortable because I feel like I would be looking at, if I'm looking at like risk reductions of, say, cancer, I feel like we can start to make a very strong argument because depending on the etiology, the causes of certain cancers developing. I'm not talking about things like lung cancer due to like smoking, but say something like breast cancer, which I believe, or colon cancer, stuff that happens due to no general fault of our own, or at least that we know of right now. These are things where it's like, 1 out of 300 people or whatever will develop this just because they're unlucky. Whereas something like HIV is a risk that can be managed to some extent, right? Like there are huge risk factors for HIV. For instance, being, I think southern states people are more likely to get it there for a variety of reasons. If you're in a homosexual or bisexual relationship, or well, 2 men, right, you're much more likely to get it. These are risk factors that can be managed. So I don't know if the risk, I'm comfortable saying
you
that
can
like
theoretically avoid it. I mean,
yeah, that like we could apply like a sort of like Bayesian analysis to certain groups of people to like determine like what are the chances that you're going to get HIV. And it's like you're a straight male that you live in a somewhat affluent area.
Right, and so again, like I said, this study, if you look at even just ethnicity, I mean, the numbers are vastly different. If you stratify by ethnicity, like I said, African Americans, in my opinion, could benefit strongly if I guess you're projecting whether this.
Yeah, African Americans in poor communities essentially is what you're talking about.
Right, as opposed to like affluent white people, it's a very different number, like factor of 10 or more. And so, I'm not going to like fall on my sword for this issue, but my main point was that there are some, I think, misconceptions about it, and I think dismissing it just as HIV is in Africa, it's not our problem type thing, is not a good deal. As far as cancer goes, yeah, you're right. I mean, this is something that theoretically could be lifestyle prevented, and I mean, there is a protective benefit specifically for penile cancers that is like incredibly low for circumcision. So no one should ever really quote you that. It's like
and also a lot of those preventative measures, the development factors for those are usually revolving around like smegma and whatnot. Like if you have a very unclean penis and you've got a very an environment that's conducive to bacteria and whatnot, that can have a higher chance of. I was reading about that too. That can lead to the development of cancers or create an environment ripe for cancers or whatever.
Right. So, generally, like inflammatory environments can like cause that.
Yeah.
And that is one benefit. So that is odd though, right? Because that is one of the main benefits. Well, one of the main reported benefits of circumcision is just general cleanliness, reduction of other STDs.
Sure.
But ironically, that doesn't really pan out because like penile cancers are so rare. It does.
Yeah, and it's also like it's a little bit fallacious to kind of say like, well, what about? But like, I mean, a lot of people don't realize this, but vaginas have smegma too, right? Plenty within the folds of the vagina or underneath the clitoral hood and whatnot. But nobody talks about like cutting off a lady's clitoral hood in order to save her from.
Sure.
And women are much
We're
rather
very against these things. Right?
What? Yeah.
We're very against these.
Well,
things.
yeah, but I mean, you can make similar arguments for it. Like, is it like a class 4? Female genital mutilation is what I call it. Yeah, but like a class 4 is literally just the removal of the clitoral hood, not the entire clit.
And I would never advocate for that because any sort of female circumcision, there's no data.
Yeah, there's no data, but I mean, like, UTIs are one of.
I would never. So UTIs, right? And that's touted, and that's one of the things that I link to, and it is true.
Yeah, I mean, women are at a much higher. No, but like women are at much higher risks for UTIs than men. The urinary tract is much shorter, higher chance of infection and whatnot, right?
Later on, yeah. In the earlier years, men have a higher risk, as but that changes very rapidly, and largely it is women. And the numbers needed to treat for UTIs are pretty low, but. Again, what is the complication you're looking for there? Yeah, the occasional kiddo with like a bad, probably a genetically bad,
just prone to UTIs.
Is going to have a bad complication. They did find that, you can actually keep kids out of the hospital at a decent number as a sequel to having UTI by doing circumcisions. But again, those numbers are all kind of meh. Long story short, I think that most recommendations in the U.S. would say that the benefits overall outweigh the risks. I don't think anyone's going to come up to you and, people might come up to you.
Well, I mean, like, again, the benefits outweigh the risks. Like, this is if you remove the ethical consideration. If you remove the ethical consideration, there's probably no real reason not to get a circumcision. I mean, like, the sexual pleasure, whatever, related to the foreskin isn't really, like, needed. There's not, like, a medical benefit.
That's never really, even in studies, like, where they've compared, like, men who have had circumcisions later in their life, that's never really, like, they never seem to have any adverse effects as far as sexual pleasure. I realize that's all like a very subjective study.
Yeah, sure.
So, and ethically, Yeah, so that's the tricky part. It's easy for me to argue this medically because it's what I do.
I just think you got to be
Ethically,
careful
it's-
with those types of, because medicine and ethics, I'm sure. Wait, you go to
Yeah, I
med
mean,
school,
that's
right?
a huge part of it. I just graduated, yeah.
Okay, yeah. You've taken class on ethics then, right? You must have, yeah.
I mean, it's, I don't, we have some classes that kind of like mix it in, but I mean, it is integrated into the entire curriculum, right? I mean, everything we talk about is, discussing risks, benefits, advantages to patients, not exploiting patients who are vulnerable, making, any number of things related to ethics. So yeah, of course, those things we go over.
Because like from a medical point of view, we can justify a fuck ton of shit, like killing one patient to save four, like harvesting organs from like somebody that comes into the ER, right? Or eugenics, there's a whole host of shit that we can justify from medical outcomes, right? But we can't only look at medical outcomes. We've got.
I mean, yeah, if we look like in black and white, like what is the cost benefit? What is the utility of these things? Yeah, sure. But it's tough. So I guess the question then becomes. I mean, this is all this is a very slippery slope and big stretches, but what things are okay to do to a child who can't consent for a procedure?
I mean, I guess I would argue that hold on.
No, you're fine.
So like I guess I would argue like if you could show like that you are conferring a great medical advantage on somebody at minimal invasiveness, then I would argue that these types of things are probably moral. So like vaccines are something that, from what I'm aware of, have incredibly minimal side effects. The risk of complications is very, very low, and the protective benefit not only to the individual but to all of society and more vulnerable members of society. There are huge arguments to be made there. And then also like you can't like look at somebody generally and tell like, oh well, this person was vaccinated and like now they have like a huge regret about it, because it's not something that like alters you in that way. Whereas for something like circumcision, right, this is a physiological altercation. The medical benefits are, I say superficial, and that sounds mean, but you know what I mean. Like in terms of like, it's not like a life or death matter of whether or not you get a circumcision. Like very rarely will that save your life, unless maybe you're very unclean and you develop, penile cancers or something, which is even very rare.
That's not even. Yeah, I won't even really go that way.
And I would make similar arguments for things like piercing your daughter's ears. I think is pretty unethical. Like a lot of people will do that to like newborn daughters and whatnot.
So I have. I mean, I have no medical reservations about that, but that's why I have personal reservations about that, because there's not a
good medical reason. It's literally cosmetic,
right? Exactly. And it's tough with circumcision, because I think about, me personally, I couldn't have cared less because I don't remember it. It's theoretically conferring me benefits. I didn't care. That's not to say that there are people who wouldn't care. And so how do you weigh that? I will say this, though, if your child, in retrospect, would have wished to have been circumcised, that it's, I'm sure it is a much more difficult process at an older age. There are much more complications.
Yeah, for sure.
So
there's a lot that goes into like there's a lot
Sorry,
that goes into like the parental education and whatnot too that we like severely lack in the
should
United
be.
States.
Yes.
In terms of like cleaning yourself, like that was something like my parents never talked to me about my dick at all. I didn't know that the foreskin shit was supposed to come back until I was literally like over 20 years old. I had no fucking idea because I'd never heard this in my entire life.
We don't talk about sex in this country. So
Yeah. So like shit like that is like really fucked up too,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that complicates things. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's tough. As someone going forward, this is something that I feel like I will recommend to people. And given the ethical consideration, I'm sure that will be brought up not uncommonly, because people have these concerns, and I have these concerns, because it's not an unnecessary procedure, but it's certainly not something I would recommend for everyone across the board. There's certainly a huge cultural portion of this which is completely irrelevant to the medical necessity of it. Necessity is the wrong word. You know what I'm trying to say. Basically, I wouldn't recommend it for everyone.
Yeah.
It's something that I think each parent has to think about. Ethically, again, I think there are things that we are okay doing to kids without the consent. It's just kind of a matter of where you draw that line as far as how much benefit does a procedure have to confer at what low level of risk that you're willing to tolerate it. And this is something that the risk is incredibly low. The benefit is
there, but
it's there.
Yeah.
It's not gonna, it's probably not going to save your kid's life. It might, in a rare case. I just don't see it as something that's going to like rob them of something indefinitely. I mean, it literally is, but you know what I mean, like in a large way that I think I have to make a huge ethical weight on it. But that's just kind of personal opinion. I just wanted to present the.
Sure. I'm actually curious. There are if you're an OBGYN, are you the person that performs? That's what you're going to become, right?
Yeah.
Are you the person that performs abortions?
You can, yes.
Do you have the option to say I don't want to? It's against my belief.
Yes. So there's a specific. So I wouldn't call myself a super conservative person, but I'm pretty moderate and socially conservative personally. And yeah, I'm not a big fan of doing abortions. There are certainly cases where obviously from miscarriages and those things. That's how you get your training anyway. So we're required to do a certain number of quote unquote abortions. Most of them are for.
Wait. What do you mean quote unquote abortions? Like training or like actual abortions?
Actual abortions.
Okay.
So we have to we have to hit our number of hysterectomies for deliveries for whatever.
Is this part of like your residency or whatever?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And to hit those numbers, you basically do medical abortions for like spontaneous abortions for miscarriages. It's the same procedure essentially. If you come in for a visit, baby doesn't have a heartbeat, you're essentially aborting that baby even though it's already dead. Does that make sense? It's just kind of a terminology difference. You're doing the exact same procedure if the baby is alive and you're electively terminating versus if baby is dead and you're taking baby out because it's dead.
Yeah.
So you get the same training, but yes, specifically the body that oversees residencies, the like ACGME, if you have any sort of like ethical or religious reservation about performing elective abortions, either your program can offer to let you opt out, or they can just require other residents to opt in to that training. I personally will be training in the South, where it's actually illegal for me to perform any as a state employee. But yeah, so it's definitely a ethical part of my things that I think about a lot with this field.
Sure. Are you allowed to do the same with circumcision? I'm curious. Are you allowed to say I don't?
I don't know. So the things that I've read about abortion, there's a specific line that addresses abortion.
For specifically, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, it's obviously
Or what about like if you're like a Mormon doctor? Are you allowed to say like no transfusions? I guess I've never thought about that before.
Like not performing transfusions because you're personally against that? I don't know. I honestly have no idea because honestly, I think abortions are really the only reservation for any medical procedure I can have, other than obviously I think something is completely unnecessary, then that's different. I mean, you can refuse to perform, I guess, any procedure for most reasons. I don't know, training wise, if I walked in and I said I didn't believe in like vaginal deliveries, that probably wouldn't go over very well. For whatever reason I would believe that. I'm not sure, honestly. And then to kind of answer your question about residencies, I know that for whatever reason it's been brought up on stream a couple of like days in the past, nursing school versus assistants versus doctors or whatever. Just kind of like clarify it. Literally only like doctors go to medical school, and then all of them of course have residency afterwards. Nurses do all of their stuff as an undergraduate degree. PAs do an undergraduate degree plus a couple of years, and those are kind of like the main differences. I know there's been like some confusion in chat about.
Wait, like psychiatrists go to medical school, right?
So psychiatrists go to medical school, psychologists don't. Same with ophthalmologists versus
ophthalmologists go
optometrists.
Okay.
Yeah. Because they're like medical doctors versus like doctors of
versus Walmart doctors. Yeah.
Exactly.
That sounded really mean. I didn't mean it like that. But.
No, it's all good, man. Yeah, and so that kind of determines like your scope of practice and your differences in training. I will say we talked about length of medical school a couple days ago in chat, and everyone was saying 6. In the EU and most places outside of America, it is 6 years, but it's directly out of high school instead of going to undergraduate. Whereas in America, you do your 4 years of undergraduate,
and then 4 years, and then 2 years of residency.
Well, residency, the shortest residency is 3 years. That's like family medicine and peds. I'll do 4, and some people do, 5, 6, 7. And then if I wanted to like subspecialize after 4 years of residency, then that would be another 3 years usually for OB. So
gotcha.
And it's like a never-ending cycle.
Are you excited to be done with everything? You're finishing your residency now, or?
So I finished with medical school. I'm starting residency.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
On like July 1. So I should clarify. Obviously, like none of this for chatters should be considered any sort of like medical advice. Like, I mean, technically, like I'm a doctor, but I'm like not giving medical advice. I'm excited, but I'm like pretty apprehensive, right? I mean, like as a medical student, you get to play doctor without any real responsibility. And so, I mean, like when I put in orders this, like starting in July, like it will matter. Like people will do the things that I say and that will like impact people. So I'm definitely excited to like get back in the hospital and catch some babies and go to the OR and do all the things. But
I'm a rising fourth year OGYN resident. I emailed you like a year ago about the ethics of abortion and have been watching for a long time.
So yeah, that was kind of my
just turn the stream on. Let me know if there's anything I can
enlighten some things medically, but yeah, ethically, I think still pretty great for me.
Can you still like? Can you fail residency, or are you like past that point?
That's a good question. I probably should know more about that. I mean,
Like, if you can you fuck your residency up, and you're like, or like, are you? Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously, like if you like kill somebody or some dumb shit, you can fuck up. Or
so I mean, if you were like obviously not showing up, if you're doing egregiously endangering patients, I mean, inherently from the job, you're going to do things that endanger patients. But I mean, yeah, if you're doing things that are like not safe, like I don't know if that's even a residency thing so much as it's the licensing
yeah, just like
thing. Yeah. So it's kind of, but I mean, that's the nice about medical schools. Once you're out, you're, as long as you're not like awful doctor, like you're basically set. I still have to take like some licensing exams and board exams and all that crap, but that's like a never-ending cycle. Like there's like 3 licensing exams you take during medical school, and then there's another board exam after for your field. So it's just kind of a never-ending slew of exams.
And quality and all that. Okay, cool.
Yeah, which is good, right? I mean, you don't want like your physicians to be clueless. So
sure.
So yeah, that was kind of my spiel.
All right. Well, hey, thanks a lot for the information, buddy.
Hey, no problem, buddy.
All right. Have fun. See you later. Peace out.
We'll see you.
Ask him if house is realistic. There's actually a really sick website. I think I mentioned this once before, but I never went and looked for it. There was a really interesting website that I think some doctor was like writing up, and it had to do with like the realistic chances of like every house episode actually happening. It followed like, this is what the patient is presenting with, this is what their differential looked like, this is how they treated, and it went through like each What the fuck are you guys doing? Oh, I can't kill him.
Oh!
Oh! Oh! Ah, that dash got outplayed so hard. It was like a website. It wasn't like a doctor on CNN. There's like a website where they went through every episode about how. Oh wait, is this it? I'll recognize it as soon as I see it because it looked really old. It looked like something that was made by like a long time ago. Oh, this might be it actually.
Let's admire.
Oh yeah, this is it. This is really cute. On some of these, it's really funny the difference because on some of these, the comments are like this was linked in the house names. On some of these, the comments are like, this was a really awesome episode. The medical mystery was really cool. Everything made sense. And then on other ones, it's like, this episode made no sense. Normally, you would just start treating with broad spectrum antibiotics right at the beginning and it would have solved the entire case, but for some reason they didn't do it. Okay, I am really fucking fed. What the fuck happened this game? I'm not even sure. I was talking to the dude about dicks, and here we are. Not just any dicks either. Baby dicks. Ugh. My face when I get an S- this game. Are you ready to lose one big fight over an objective, and for me to actually lose this game, like 19-2 when I lose? That's what I'm waiting for. Did you nap today? And you're trying to sleep? Yeah, I took like an hour nap earlier. It was an accident. Fuck, I fell asleep. Did it really take until 20 to learn about the foreskin shit? Yep. Yeah, my parents never talked to me about that shit at all. It's pretty fucking dumb. My parents never talked to me about anything sex related at all. They never told me what a condom was or what fucking... I don't know if anybody else had like super conservative parents or if that's even like a conservative thing. What do you mean about the 20 thing? Well, I guess maybe some people in chat don't know this. So like a circumcised, oh god, I can't be your source of sex ed, guys. It's not good. A circumcised penis when you're erect should look the same as a non-circumcised penis. Like you should be able to roll your foreskin all the way back. You should also do it while cleaning. It's really important. If you're not doing that, that's really bad. I think this is the most gold I've ever had in a game in my entire life. What happens if my foreskin doesn't roll all the way back? I mean, it should. There are two conditions. There are two conditions that you could have. I was worried about this actually when I started to realize when I was in my 20s that this wasn't normal. There are two conditions that you could have. One is called phimosis, which means that the foreskin opening is actually too tight. It can't roll back over the penis. And then the second one is there's something called forinum breve, I think, which means that the little thing that attaches your foreskin to the head of your dick, the bottom part, could be too short to let you roll it back, which is, I think, more rare than phimosis. Depending on the... I don't even know who to... Good job, Morgana. The thing is that I think that... I don't want to talk outside my expertise here, so everything I say, take with a grain of salt. Frenulum breve, maybe? I don't know what it's called, or breve. It's possible to... If you have trouble like sliding your foreskin all the way back, it's possible that you can just practice and it'll come back eventually. Like, you just have to warm up to it every day, I guess, in the shower. You can also buy like topical steroid creams and shit. I never tried that though. But like when I was like when I got to my early 20s and then I realized like, oh wait, I should be able to roll my foreskin all the way back. I couldn't do it at all. Even when I was soft, like I couldn't roll it back over the head. But now when I take a shower, I can roll it back just fine. It's a little bit harder to do when I'm throbbing and erect. But like if I'm soft, I can do it very, very easily. And it used to be impossible for me to do it. So I know that it has some natural stretch to it if you've never done it. And then obviously with Nathan now, you know, I do it even though he's like as a kid, he can do it all the way just fine. I don't know if you normally can. Obviously he doesn't have a condition, but so hopefully as he grows up, he won't have any problems like that. Sometimes when I pull on my dick, I rip the skin. So if you are too aggressive with your foreskin, you can tear your frenulum, which is the bottom part, or you can tear the actual opening, the foreskin, which is really bad. You don't want to do that because it can lead to scarring, and scars are more likely to tear in the future. So yeah, be careful with that. And then also if you've got phimosis, that's a meme. Oh, it's the fucking one, the Billy meme or whatever. If you sometimes if your phimosis is too extreme, you can get it addressed via circumcision as an adult too, if that's like a huge problem. Although I think it's recommended that you try steroid creams and stretching first, because obviously adult circumcision sucks.
There are thousands of puzzles and brain teasers available on the internet that promise to boost neurological function. But science has yet to prove whether or not any of these exercises actually...
Do you have smegma? Everybody has smegma. Women have it too, which is kind of unfortunate because people sometimes don't. If you're a woman watching the chat, I know there's like 7 of you out there. Hey, when you go to take a shower, it's actually really important that you open up your beautiful little flower, including pulling up that little thing that covers your clit. You have to pull that up and you've got to rinse all that out. You shouldn't use soap, but you need to rinse that whole area out. Sometimes women don't remember to do that, which is ugh. But yeah, that's like really important. Women get it as much as men do. But yeah, I mean, basically, I'm pretty sure for guys, I don't think you're supposed to use soap on the head of your dick. You just pull it back and then you rinse everything off and it should be good to go. I don't think it's good to soap it because you mess with the pH and everything inside and you can get like infections and whatnot. I think, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's true. That's if you have a foreskin. If you're cut, if you're circumcised, then I think you can just soap the whole thing and it doesn't matter. I don't think you're supposed to soap the area. I think it's supposed to keep itself relatively maintained. I don't know. Somebody could... I can't Google it on stream because I'll get fucking banned. You're not supposed to use soap on your vagina parts. Only the outside. And I don't think you're supposed to use soap in the area, like on your... I guess it's called your glands in the head. You're not supposed to soap that either if you have a foreskin. I don't believe. Can you set it up so I can dump my shit coins on you? No, I don't want to hold like 50 million retarded fucking coins. Fuck that shit.
Welcome to the League of Draven.
Okay, chat, it's time to line up for penis inspection day.
Nice.
Our daddy taught us not to be ashamed.
How do you justify a procedure whose benefits are the same as using soap and water? I mean, if you don't have access to that, you probably don't have access to food, running water, same environments. So the thing about the foreskin is that the foreskin is vulnerable to abrasions more so than the glands or the head of your penis. So if you were to go and fuck somebody that has HIV, there's abrasions, I believe in microlesions. I think those analogous for one another. Mad Dog West would know. But like basically, if I there are parts of your body that are very sensitive to repeated trauma, if that makes sense. So like if I do this over and over again with my hand, I'm not gonna like bruise, you know, my skin is tough, that's not gonna happen. But for something more sensitive, so say like the back of your throat, right? If you dip through a dick over and over again, even if you're not like choking, you're probably gonna get like little red bumps just where it's been repeatedly irritated. Or for your foreskin or your anus, right? These are places that are much more sensitive. During sexual contact, you're much more likely to hit these areas harder than what they'd like to be hit. And you'll get these kind of like abrasions or these like really small tears, really micro lesions, not where you're like bleeding. But these kinds of things make it really easy for infections to transmit from person to person. So this is why if you're in an area with a very high HIV, there are massive protective benefits to be gained by circumcising people. And in the African studies that I've seen, it's literally like a 40 to 50% reduction in contraction of and development of HIV or contraction of HIV from people that are circumcised, because the foreskin is such an easy entry ground for that infection. Thanks for teaching me how to watch my vagina. No problem, Cookie Jar Pink. There's your pro tips for the day. All you have to do is stand in the shower, grab your pubis, pull up, get your fingers in there, you're good to go. The two biggest common areas, if you're a femme in chat, the two biggest common areas that I've noticed that women sometimes forget to wash are getting into that vagina real well and then behind the ears. It's very noticeable if a woman forgets to wash either of those spots. It's very noticeable very quick. And I imagine it's even more noticeable to other people because I have a really bad nose. So if I can smell something is up, then like it's got to be pretty fucked. Those are your two big worry spots.
I've got pain to serve.
It is not enough. This is probably true for guys too, but I don't make out with guys, so I don't know. It is not enough. It is not enough. It is not enough for the water that runs through your hair to clean behind your ears. You have to manually do it. You cannot just rely on the water running off your body to do that. You have to actually like clean behind your ears. It's important, guys. Men, girls.
Subtle. I don't do subtle.
Minions have spawned.
If you're ever curious, actually, if you'd like take your finger and you like scrub, like you just wipe really hard behind your ear and you smell your finger, you can probably get an idea of like what's going on back there. How do you smell ears when making out? Well, if you ever try to nibble on somebody's ear or some shit, you can usually smell pretty quick if they don't wash behind their ears. How are you dying mid lane? I don't even understand how that's possible. I'm gonna eat a lot of Ezreal Qs here.
Does it get better than this?
Why would you hit that one? Okay. Everyone thought it was weird when I said nibble ears. Ears are like a huge sensitive zone for most people. Get the fuck out of my goddamn... What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing in here? What are you doing? You ain't killing that guy. I got him here. I got it under cover. Throw up that mastery. Get it. What are you doing? A level 2 Warwick in my lane? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? He's just like, he's galloping on in. What's going on, dog? I'm not scared of that level 2 jungle shit. Get that shit out of my lane. You can either gank me right after your fucking buff, or you can fuck right off, dude. You're not gonna, what did he do? Fucking clear his bot side jungle and come here after I'm like fucking, nah, dude, you gotta kill me at level 1. That was so dumb. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, the ear is like a really easy erogenous stone. For bonus zones that a lot of people don't know about, oftentimes if you put your like fingers on somebody's knees and you do like that, that's a good one that a lot of people don't know about. I've heard that people say sometimes back of the knee, and it's on that Scott Pilgrim movie, but I've never like seen that work before. I don't know, it seems really awkward to do. How are you gonna feed him a double kill mid right after I annihilate him bot? Are you serious? Why would you do this? I shut this dude down and you bring him right back into the game? What the fuck? You say this, but 75% of people say that tickles and dislike it. There's a difference between like tickling somebody to tickle them versus more like sensual tickling, if that makes sense. So like if you grab somebody's sides and squeeze, obviously they're gonna be like, it's not probably like a very erotic thing, but if you like run your fingertips over the back of somebody's neck or the back of somebody's lower back, even though that kind of tickles, it does it in like a sexy way, if that makes sense. I don't fucking know, dude. Get the fuck out! Why are you I'm killing both of you! You're gonna die! Oh shit. Ooh. Okay, never mind. I'm not that strong yet. Fuck. We got Ezreal's flash there? I don't think Soraka flashed though. Da da da. Do do do. Do do do. You can make the scuff chatterbait streams. Ice couldn't. I've actually thought about it, but I don't know. It just seems too weird. Fuck that. I'd have to find like a willing girl participant, and I don't know. It just seems like it'd be really weird. It would be too awkward. The thing is that like your dick is very much connected to your head, and if you get nervous at the start, like it's gonna downward spiral, and you're gonna be like fucking flaccid the whole time. That shit would be weird as fuck. What do you think about licking armpits if they're clean? I mean, I don't know. I mean, the armpits are usually pretty sensitive too. Yeah, if you want to, sure. You'd have to catch like somebody like right after they shave though, because if you do it like if they shave in the morning and you try to do that shit at night, are you serious? Oh, I hit her. That did way more damage than I thought it would. What the fuck? Did it quarter my life? I was not ready for that to do so much to me. Would you learn all this? You just fucking do it over and over again, dude. Sex is something you practice. If you deliberately practice it with the mindset of improving at it, I mean, you'll get better, right? You should. I never understood the armpit thing. Well, I mean, it's a sensitive area of your skin. How can you not? What do you mean? This Ezreal is 2-1. He's tied with me, and we've got like the same CS. I don't like that at all. Feet are super sensitive? Yeah, but I think they're too sensitive. I think generally it's just gonna be ticklish. It's not gonna feel good. They're just gonna be laughing. You need to be in a long-term relationship to do this. This is a very important part. You can't just explore with random bar sluts. I mean, yeah, it has to be... Yeah. I'm gonna be pissed off this game. My team is fucking hot trash, dude. We should have had a huge fucking lead after dumpstering this work, and now I'm gonna get camp bot lane because everyone else on this team is like the capacity of a fucking 4-year-old. Wouldn't laughing a lot help? I don't know. Laughing doesn't help me for sex. If I start laughing, I lose my erection. I can't do it. If I start like laughing, I can't stop, and then I lose the mood completely. Okay, I need to just sit on my fucking turret. I'm not allowed to carry the game. I have to hope my team can do something. Yeah, maybe we can do something now. I want to go in here. Okay, never mind, dude. Nah, you're not here, dude. Just forget it. Just back off. Okay, we're not doing it. Okay, I have to let him lead since he's fucking scared. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Unfucking believable. What? Oh, he's like DC'd. Okay. Shit fucking game. This bot lane is literal fucking trash, dude. I hate playing against people in this elo. They're so fucking bad. And here I am. A waste of fucking time. Oh, yeah, nice. Well skilled, dude. And there goes the DC. My second DC of the day in 4 games? What elo is this? Diamond 5 Plat 1? Something really fucking trash. You're inting my lane. You're literally inting my lane. You're inting my lane. Oh, never mind. Maybe he's not. Oh, no, he is. Pretty salty that guy stole that fucking double buff from me. Gonna lose this turret if he doesn't come down, and he's definitely not going to. No, we're just giving first turret. First, so he could walk up into the jungle like a fucking retard? Okay, nice job, dude. Please go in, Bran. Okay. Fuck, this guy's tilting the fuck out of me, dude. Slightly less tilted. Only slightly. This Azrael is way more fed than he should be, than he deserves to be this game. That Warwick carried him to great heights. What are you guys doing? Please don't miss your fucking Q. Oh my god. Unintentional god mode. Oh, they're probably mad because we're just letting that turret die. Can't stay here safely. Cool, Bonnell Nathan. Does Wukong necessitate the boots? The shit boots? The armor boots? I can tell you don't think I'm actually cool, but that's okay. No, that's pretty cool. It's a cool song if you can get your big band to play it. I don't know how you would play this in big band, or I guess you get an arrangement for big band. God damn it. Why is this guy doing half my fucking life? My face when Wukong's gonna come over that wall and kill me. Oh, never mind. This guy's just really bad, I guess. Does she have Ignite? Not sure if this game is winnable. Their team scale is so fucking hard. But we have Viger. Viger's such a lame champ. We got Trundle too. I mean, we got a really good team.
Let's admire me for a bit.
So much skill, dude. What? That is not true, Kamikaze. Please don't make up really fucking retarded shit like that. Wow, it's like super inappropriate, dude. Holy shit. What a tasteless fucking joke. Please tell me this fucker doesn't have ult. That was a sick Viger wall, dude. That's what I mean when I say fucking Viger. Okay. So much skill. How does he do it? We have no vision on this. Oh, here comes the Warwick. Okay.
Perfection.
I got that.
Do you think Bunny should even talk about it? It seems like an ultra bad ombre that people bring it up all the time. Well, how much has she said about it? I mean, I don't know. You have to say something, maybe. It's up to her whether or not she wants to talk about it. I don't know how much she said publicly or not. No! Oh, we got him off it? Yeah, okay. Am I ever buying a motorcycle? No, fuck that. Da-na. Do-do-do. Da-na-na. Bum, 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 bum. I think I should have built the Phantom Dancer instead of the Rapid Fire Cannon. Maybe. The fuck?
No following these footsteps.
Okay, sorry. Hold on. Incoming fire assault. Shouldn't have wasted my heal. Oh no! Oh, nice. My W's up soon. I don't think this guy. Oh no, because he's fucking Warwick. Are you serious? Nope. Good work, team. Great gameplay. Nice. I don't want to talk about the bunny shit. If you want to talk to her about it, that's fine, but I don't feel right talking about other people's private shit. Oh wow, nice ignite, dude. Fucking flash. Of course, Guest Dance is killing me. I like Bloodthirster so much more than a shit item. Fuck me. Oh, fearless and retarded. We're to get all three are dying for that. What a horrible decision. Do we lose Baron completely for that? Yep. Nice job, guys.
Woo.
Kind of like Bloodthirster more than Death Dance recently. It just feels really bad. Even if it ends up being better, it just feels so bad to know that you're fucking dying to your item. It's just the shittiest feeling in the world. Dun dun ba dum boom. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun da 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 da. Well, that was fun. Maybe GG. How much Starlight do you eat per day? You mean drink? Right now, usually only one. They're not very filling, unfortunately. I don't think. Which is maybe a problem if it wants to be a meal replacement. I don't know if it feels like 400 calories. Maybe, I don't know. Does it taste good? Yeah, I think it tastes really good. The cacao is like super tolerable. Protein shakes are, yeah, protein shakes are more filling, but there's way less micronutrients in a protein shake than there is in a bottle of Soylent. I don't know. I thought you said you hated it? Well, I tried Nicole's when I was in Seattle, and I really don't like the plain flavor one. Oh my god. Can we just run? Why would you run back in to die? Oh my god, he got out. Okay. That was actually an okay trade. Assuming we don't lose this in him. Oh, nope, you guys took way too long to come back. Oh, nice job, Trundle. Oh, and I'm dead. Don't stand in the cart this. Oh, maybe GG. I don't think it's supposed to be a standalone meal substitute, by the way. I'm 99% positive it is. It's literally advertised as a meal substitute. What a horrible fucking collection of shitters, dude. How could they... Dude, I had such a beautiful start in this game. Winning that 3v2 with a 2v3 bot lane was so fucking good, and they threw it away immediately. Like, they couldn't wait to just fucking feed the Warwick. So brain dead. Where'd you get your name from? I don't know, I made it was like a fucking kid, dude. Please autofill me in a mid. I hope I get filled mid. I'm just gonna dodge and go to sleep. I'm ready, dude. I don't care.
$39. Wow, bonus meme. Yee.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, trickle in! Trickle in to the arena. Because today, today, it's gonna be a good day. Let's welcome Gillette to the Champions Club family. And let's get started. Ladies and gentlemen, trickle in!
Nice.
I've lost weight. I've lost weight.
Oh my god.
I have not.
That's gonna be an omega yikes from me. No, Pike, please!
Doubt is the greatest enemy.
I hate Pike, dude. Fuck me.
To the League of Draven.
I think if you get share gold from Pike's kills or proxy, but I don't care. Pike is just a garbage fucking champ, and I'm gonna be the one with the fucking noob bait.
Sorry. なんだっけ? Oh.
なんだ?
What's that in Japan? Oh. What brings you to Okinawa?
I came to see a man.
Oh, yeah. You have a friend living Okinawa?
Not quite.
Not friend?
I never met him.
Never? Who is he? May I ask?
Hattori Hanzo.
I bet that's him. This guy is right here, do you think? Look, and she can really speak Japanese.
一体日本刀を何に使うんですか?
切りたいネズミがいるから。
You must have big rats. You need Hattori Hanzo's steel.
Wait, where is her original sword? What happened to it? Do we know? I really like her team comp. Way more than theirs. Is that Ezreal jungle? Top? Jungle? Oh, that blonde bitch took it? Damn. Oh, well, so much for our team comp. Yeah, Ezreal. Somebody was... How do they know it's sharp enough, though? No, they are wrong. Destiny, she never got a sword. Tell me you visited the original Starbucks in Seattle this time? You walked right past last time? Well, the original one is just like any other one. I mean, I've been there before. There's like no point.
Doubt is the greatest enemy.
Now first, before I get into anything else...
Why does this guy always... Is it part of the meme? I can't tell. That he wears massive fucking suits? Is this like part of his meme, or...?
I really want to discuss something on a very serious note. You can check this out.
It is part of the meme, okay.
If you want. It's probably
he knows they're
there.
big, he likes them? Wait, like likes them unironically? Where the fuck are all my paint options? Oh, Jesus. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, the inside of... Why does this do this? Okay, Jesus. I'm pretty sure, like, the inside of his body is like this. It just seems weird that he has, like, such a massive fucking suit. Like, holy shit. He has a small head, but extremely broad shoulders. Wait, does he? Does he actually fit the suit?
There's a saying that goes to the extent, don't bite the hand that feeds you. And I have to express that first and foremost because I truly have to be thankful for YouTube. Without this platform, I wouldn't have this channel, I wouldn't be here right now, you wouldn't be here either. So I have to keep that in mind, that because of YouTube, we're able to have this channel and something was able to come of it. But nonetheless, I've had my issues with YouTube in the past. Demonetization, all that, right? I think a lot of us as creators... You just saw. You know, I think it's an age-old question, really.
Like, okay, I might be shit because I don't know much about like suit fits, but what do we got here? Oh my god, he actually picked brand support. But now their team is god tier. This isn't looking good. I hate Jace. I think Jace is a shit channel or a shit champ. Like, look at the sleeves on this. Does this suit really fit him? Like, there's so much bundling together here on the sleeves. I don't know how to explain it.
Perhaps everyone thinks of this. He got a pizza on that channel recently. I was fully committed to just yet. I didn't really have my heart and soul.
Bunching up, yeah.
I wear old style coats and scarves and even a hat or two here and there. But it was really, you know, it's... just the suits.
Do you think he wears fedoras? Okay, I'm gonna lose this game, and I'm gonna be a little salty because I rocked my games earlier, but you guys have to suffer now.
For this month's Poet Spotlight, Storm interviewed freshman Jacob Claimer. Let's check it out.
This is the most college freshman I've ever heard of in my entire life.
For the month of February, we have our new Poet Spotlight, and for this month, we've chosen a new student who calls himself Claimer. His name is almost as much of a mystery as the things he carries around in his pocket. From his Shakespearean dialogue to his plaid jacket, this kid is probably one of the biggest characters you will meet on campus. Let's get some details from him and some of his friends.
Probably the thing I like the most about Claimer is that he's not afraid to show his unabashed oddities. The thing that make Claimer who Claimer is.
You're definitely going to win this game one. Believe in you, buddy.
Who Claimer is. For instance, his jacket that he wears all the time. I'd like to call it the coat of many pockets because it has so many pockets and each one of them is filled with just the randomest crap you could find. Like, he has a bag of metal wrapped in a Norwegian flag.
Perfection? I got that.
How do you explain that? That's only something I can imagine Claimer doing.
He carries a rubber chicken in his pocket, tarot cards, scrap of metal. I always feel safe walking with him in Uptown.
I'm here with new freshman, Claimer, and you're in the play, right?
Indeed.
How's that going?
Well, it's going chillfully thus far. I'm not, it's a little soon to tell, but I'm feeling good about it.
What's your role in the play?
I play Elvis.
Tell us about that character.
It's Elvis Presley, the famous 50s, 60s, and 70s person. The singer, songwriter, that sort of thing.
Now, Claimer, you're famous for your unique way of talking. We were just wondering how you developed this eloquent way of speaking.
Oh my. Well, I'm not entirely sure, actually. It just sort of happened, and I enjoyed it, and I just sort of stuck with it. The end.
All right, so we spoke to some of your friends, and they spoke a lot about some of the things you have in your pocket. Would you be willing to show us some of those things?
Well, since you asked so nicely, let's do it.
Perfect.
We have my metal pocket. which is tied up in a Norwegian flag because I felt like it. We have all sorts of different things here. First off, we have the thing that breaks the rule, a rock. This is a piece of an airplane. Oh, it'll be just fine. This is a piece of a pocket watch. Indeed. This is a piece of a gate. This is a car door. Peace sign. Indeed. Round thing.
So you carry all these things around in your pocket?
Yeah. Other round thing.
Do they ever come in handy?
Usually not. If it comes in handy, it goes in my other pockets. My regular pockets. These are just I enjoy them for the novelty of it, don't you know?
Places to go.
Now you had a situation where you actually got stopped by the police and they saw some of the things in your pocket. What did they say?
Well, first off, they weren't going to search me, but my metal pocket clanked against the car door, so they asked me to empty out all of my pockets. And one thing I carry around is a deck of tarot cards and some other things, I guess, that are strange. So while they were making the report, this was a verbatim quote. We've got an 18-year-old Caucasian male, driver's license number, my driver's license number. He's some sort of witch doctor.
There you go. Fuck! Why didn't I use my pots earlier? No, you gotta hit him! Why don't you stop hitting Warwick? What are you doing? It's Warwick. He has a lot of lifesteal, dog. Oh my god, you're so bad. He's gonna live. Oh, you're so cocky. That was so dumb.
None of them matter. They're called tectonic, but they're not all.
He autoed the morgue. It might have been a misclick. I hope it was just a misclick. I hope it was just a misclick and he didn't really think it was definitely a misclick and he didn't just think like the brand was gonna die or the work was gonna die. Maybe it's just a misclick. We'll grant him that. Which I'm not typing anything toxic in chat. What? I never type toxic shit in chat unless the game is like fucking over. What? I rage on my support. I get him tilted for the rest of the game? Sounds like a way to lose, my dude. Fuck. Definitely not. He was cocky. He was trying to min-max his damage spread. That's what it looked like to me. It didn't look like it was a misclick because that morgue was real far from that fucking Warwick. Did you just ignite? Oh no. Oh.
Wowie.
This is what I don't enjoy about League of Legends. Like, I don't like that whether or not I carry isn't decided by me, it's decided by the enemy team. Like, these 3-man, 4-man bots are basically saying that, like, my team has to be competent, and if they're not, then I just auto-lose, because I don't get to make the decision on whether or not I can carry. It's, like, really fucking frustrating. We should be dunking on these kids' bot over and over again. These are like the Ezreal that we played last game. They're just shit at the game. Not shit, I shouldn't say that, but we're better than them. Me and this brand are. But they get so much fucking help. It's so frustrating. Don't like it. Shit-ass fucking Jace TP's bot. I say that, but look, it's 19. Never mind. Maybe he's winning his lane. I'm salty as fuck right now. Did you ever get your Atlas adjusted? I have no fucking idea what you're talking about. Oh, why am I reading? Fucking Pixel Shrooms messages. Fuck me. Fuck me. Alright. It was a normal question? What does it mean to get your atlas adjusted? What do you even mean by atlas? Okay, my support roams. Do you think that means Morgana's roaming? Why shouldn't I say they're shit? Well, because we're not that far off in skill. We're probably pretty similarly skilled. We're in the same elo. The Atlas is the first vertebrae in your spine? What? No, that sounds like some chiropractic bullshit. I feel like this guy's just gonna ult me.
An ally has been slain.
Oh my god. My axe didn't go through? Where the fuck is my axe? I heard it spin up! I thought I heard the sound effect of it spin. This guy's pretending that he ate that last R for me? He got fucking Morgued. Fuck off.
It reminded me of my dog. She died when I was G.
He's gonna be at too much HP. J4. What are you doing? Why wouldn't you go invade his camp? Wait, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, he's fucking wrecking me. These axes are baiting me into a lot of dumb shit. Ori is doing really well. Jace, I think, is going evenish to winning his lane. This bot lane, dude. Second game in a row. I fucking hate this game. Fuck, the bot lane gets so much help. But it's actually okay. I don't mind it this game, actually, because Ori is dominating. And top is, it's Jace. He's fucking garbage. Hopefully we win this game in the mid game before Jace's bad life decisions to pick that shit champ actually matter. Or evenish bot lane. Mid lane is dominating. And then top lane is evenish. Jungle listing, okay.
Let's admire me.
Ori is an ex-challenger player? Okay. You've got a good combo J4 R and Ori brand R. Yeah, hopefully, yeah. It's just the Malphite Viger is really scary. What? EQR? Okay. Don't know why you wouldn't. You could have cleared that gap, but all right. Maybe there's reasons that I don't understand. Nice job, guys. Nice job, guys. No. Oh, tower dive incoming? This is a good dive. That's gonna hurt. Nice job. Okay, I mean, it's more fun when I get to carry games, but my team is doing work, so. Nice job, Ori. Good job, J4. I'll take it. I'll take the W. Does anybody know one of the worst guy feelings in the world? I don't know if this ever happens to anybody, but does anybody have like facial hair? And then you know, like, okay, well, I need to shave today. And then you step into the shower. And then you turn the shower on. And then you realize that you forgot to do your trimming, and you can't do it after the shower because your hair is gonna be like all wet and fucked up. Has that ever happened to anybody before?
Places to go, need to see.
An enemy has been slain.
What do you mean? You trim your beard in the shower? You shave after your shower? Ooh, I would never do that. I feel like I have to shower after trimming so that I get like any like extra hairs or whatever I get out of my face. Okay. J4 is probably right to ditch. I should have backed out too, I think. Can you not take my creeps, dude? You're playing with the worst fucking champs in the game. Never mind, go take it. You probably need it more than I do. After a shower, your skin is all soft and hydrated, better for shaving. Okay, never mind. I think like half the people here had no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. When I say trim, I'm talking about, so trimming and shaving are two different things, right? Shaving is often done with some sort of blade or electric razor right next to the skin. Trimming is something that you do to facial hair when you don't want to shave all of it off, but you're shortening the length of the hair. So your skin being soft or whatever, I don't know why you would bring that up in regards to what I'm talking about, but okay. Jesus, fuck. I'm triggered right now. Don't. It's too late. I'm triggered. Don't correct yourself. I'm already triggered. I don't think I... No. Am I in the mood to get baited? Nope. No, I'm not actually. You know what, J-Par? I'll fight. My face when this guy kills me. Just kidding! How do I do it? Do you see these moves? Do you see these fucking moves, dude? What the? I'm like fucking doing the algorithms in my head. This is unbelievable. Get me out of this game. That's like as soon as he dropped the... As soon as they were both standing there looking at me. That was like an Omaewa move. Shinderu. They were both already dead. It was too late. Well, I guess I only killed one of them, so never mind. That's not really true. Oh, are we throwing? Yeah, I'll come throw the game, sure. Let's give him Baron too, maybe, while we're at it. There we go. Good throws, guys. Anyone else want to come in and throw with me? No? Okay. This is it. You're getting baited, dude. Or you're gonna die. Warwick is gonna kill us. Get us the fuck out of here.
Don't be jealous. Man, I'm good.
Okay. Fuck, it's so much gold from 1 BF for that IE. Why are so few people in your Discord? Wait, are there, what? Isn't my Discord like thousands of people? What do you mean? Or am I wrong? I don't know how to check how many people are in the Discord. Fuck! It's a pretty big item for me. Please don't ult me, Malphite. Oh, okay. This chase is really dumb, but I can't help myself. I wonder if I could have just killed him in a turret. He's got like that frozen heart shit and everything. I don't know. Cooks my attack speed super hard. Get the fuck out of here. How are you KSing me so quickly? Wait, that dude doesn't have ult, right? Oh, that dude has ult. Yikes. They have only gotten 1 turret this game. Holy shit. Hey, Metal Dane 37.
Hey.
Bran has 5 kills. I feel like every single one of those came from KSing me. Like in the middle of a kill that I like very clearly had. I feel like my games when I do are so much harder. Even when I'm doing with Titan, and he's like a challenger. I wonder if the duo penalty is real. Or maybe the elo the people... I don't even know, dude. It feels like our teammates are so much fucking worse when we duo. Whereas aside from the last game, I didn't get like brain dead teammates tonight. I guess it's a low sample size, I don't know.
Subtle. I don't do subtle. I've got pain to serve.
Should chill and let the waves push. Or not. Or, yeah, that works.
You have been slain.
Chase, by the way. Wait, how can your overhead press be the same as your bench press? What the fuck? What do your shoulders look like? Movefish, post pics. Your bench is either stupid weak or your overhead press is either stupid strong. What the fuck? Okay, Ori, you carry. Good job. I think Movefish does all of his overhead press on a Smith machine. Oh.
As well.
And that's the only game you stream your main.
Yeah,
main
I've
thing.
over 7,000 hours of Path of Exile streamed in the last 2 years.
Wow, that's impressive.
As well.
And that's the only game you stream your main.
Yeah,
main
I've
thing.
over 7,000 hours of Path of Exile streamed.
7,000 hours in 2 years. That's pretty good. That's like on, I think that's about like what I would expect to have. Games. 365 is 730 would be 2 years. Ooh, that's actually more hours than I stream. That's a lot more. Oh, that dude's like a god. 5,700. Over 2 years, I stream on average 7.8 hours per day. That guy's getting close to 10 hours per day. What is Wolf? Played for 0.10 seconds. I must have accidentally switched that. Wait, is that the guy that hosted me before? Ziz? Z-I-Z? The Zizari guy or whatever? Oh. Oh no. What the fuck? What? Holy shit.
Oh shit, I shouldn't have woke him up. Oh shit, you done fucked up.
What the fuck? He said, over the last 2 years, 7,000 hours of Path of Exile. It's only 6,793. Caught him in a lies, boys. Get this guy out of here. Get this imposter out of here.
In the last 2 years.
Wow, that's impressive.
Oh, on the bridge.
Okay. I don't want to like. I'm not trying to like start drama or anything, but like, people got real mad when Dr. Disrespect was like, "Oh, ching chong chong chong" or whatever to do his like fake Asian accent, right? People got like real mad for like 2 days, or maybe even longer than that. I don't remember. People got real mad because they're like big people tweeting about it and shit, right? When Dr. Disrespect does his Raul or whatever, isn't he like making fun of like a Hispanic thing there, or am I going crazy? Is that not that, or? Where does the Raul, where does that come from? Or is that like a meme that I don't know? Isn't it just making fun of a name because it's fun to say? He's saying a player's name in FIFA? Oh, okay. I've never heard of the FIFA shit. I thought it was his name. Is it Dr. Disrespect's name? It's a Scooby-Doo reference. Raul is production editor? Okay, I don't know. Okay. All right, I'm going to bed. I love you guys. It's been fun. We're going to cappuccino, 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 cappuccino. Lily and Sandy and Josh. Winter Gaming. Life update. Hi. 80 Carry Main. Jarrett Kale. What is her life update?
I love this style. I love this rug. This rug is really cute.
She's buying furniture.
Yeah. Okay, I had this kind of style. Wait, why did it link me to Walmart? Is there good stuff at Walmart? It just linked me to Walmart. I just clicked on a Walmart ad. Okay, Walmart. Okay, I see you, Walmart. Holy shit. Walmart is going in. Dude, I didn't even know I was clicking an ad. Walmart's fucking
Alright, have fun. Good luck,
like,
guys.
this is cute. Oh my god.